Dave Murphy and Dan Hedges read an article one day on street soccer. They were so inspired by the story that they felt the world had to know about it. And that's how the film Street Soccer New York was born.
New York is it's home. You love it, you hate it. Growing up, man, we were homeless on and off. I spent a lot of my time in buildings that were basically abandoned. So when we talk about no heat, no hot water, talking about being hungry a lot of the mistakes that I guess have been made prior to me, I've kind of been making them too. When I first went into the shelter, it kind of shook me, you know, at my base, at my core, you know what I mean? Began to question, you know, my strengths, my weaknesses. If I had to walk with holes in my shoes and save $40 because I might need that $40 for, I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was so scared.
And I think the street soccer program is helping me and has helped me.
Last stretch.
This is my man Chris, a.k.a. GP the Glove. This is the glove right here.
Just having a job and having a place to live is not success to me. You know, to get out the shelter, get a job, find a place to live, that should be easy. Getting my degree, transferring and getting my bachelor's, getting my master's, that's how I measure my success now.
I want to say I'm having the time of my life, but I feel like my life is going to have more times.
Our philosophy was just to tell the story as it is. These are real stories, real people, and we wanted to make it real for the audience so that they could see that homelessness is a real problem and it can be solved. We actually read an article in the newspaper. That's how we found out about the story, and I sent an email to Lawrence, the coach of, or the head of the street soccer organization. We were like, can we come up and see your practices and hang out? We're interested in doing a documentary.
Got to know the guys off camera as well as on camera.
Street Soccer USA's mission is to use soccer as a means for social change.
Just learning their background stories and the things that they've overcome has been really amazing to see how effective it is to get people off the street and help them find jobs.
Like one of the players we worked with his name is Chris. He came into the program, he never played soccer before in his life, and saw some guys playing. He went to go play basketball in the gym, and through street soccer and through his own efforts, he has completely gotten out of homelessness. He's going to school. Just to see that actually happen, to see the stories and where these guys came from and what they're able to accomplish is really extraordinary.
And it is these extraordinary accomplishments that continue to touch, inspire, and motivate these two filmmakers.
Once we started shooting this, I started telling more people, family, friends about this story, and everybody's amazed by it. We pass people every day, living in New York City, pass people who are homeless every day. A lot of people, don't, just walk by, don't think about it and say, oh, that's too bad, and just walk by. We want people to see our documentary and say, hey, you know what, this guy, Lawrence, was able to help all of these players, these guys who put some effort in, and made a difference in their lives. And we want people to see the documentary and say, maybe we could do something to help change someone else's life also.